Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Budget Bangers. And boy, do we have an exciting one today. I've been waiting a very, very long time to make this video. And I'm kind of just winging it, to be honest with you. Some of you may be looking at what we have here in front of us and going, what in the hell is that? Well, we're going to figure out and dive into it right now and see what this stuff's all about. But before we do, I think we're like 8 subs away from 100 subs, guys, and we're going to do a giveaway. Now, I don't know what that giveaway is going to be, but I'll make it worth your time. I think what we're leaning towards here is doing some type of maybe a break, maybe a couple breaks. I'm going to release a video after we hit the 100 sub goal. And in that video, I'm going to ask you to drop a comment down below. All those that comment below will be eligible for whatever giveaway we decide to do, whether it be a break or give away a product or both. Most likely, it'll be a combination of both. But I'll keep you posted on that. Like I say, that video will drop shortly after we hit the 100 goal, and we're 8 people away. I'd anticipate that's probably we should be able to hit that by this weekend. So starting next week, we should be doing the giveaway, hopefully with your guys' help. So let's talk about Bo Jackson Battle Arena. That's what we have here in front of us. This is a 2025 Alpha update. I have some other boxes that are at my brother's house that I just haven't had the right timing to go get that we'll also do a video on. But we're going to rip and rate this stuff. I just want to talk about it real quick. Bo Jackson Battle Arena is basically a TCG game. From what I understand, I don't know fully. TCG game based around sort of comic characters that are actual sports legends and current sports players, not limited to any specific sport. So you could have soccer professionals, you could have football, basketball, baseball, racing, I guess. I don't know if there are, but that's certainly something that could be in this brand new product here. Obviously, it is Bo Jackson that is the poster child for this, and it's probably the coolest concept I've ever seen. I have zero interest in Pokemon. This to me is genius. It brings in professional athletes from the sports world. It eliminates the whole issue with licensing and logos, because these are characters, remember, but it also leaves the door wide open because you can get autographs from these guys. So you get this awesome artwork with a possibility of an autograph on a card that is based around the professional athlete that it was created for. So I'm super stoked. I don't want to sit here and tell you that I'm going to play the game ever. My brother says it's pretty easy to play. I don't understand how you play it. I'm not a big game guy. You can ask my wife. I very rarely play board games, even when we've played board games as a family. But nonetheless, I just want to get into this. I've already said that I'm going to be a huge collector of Bo Jackson Battle Arena. I don't know to what extent. I don't necessarily know how you collect a TCG, if you collect everything, if you collect certain things, if it's, sports, we pick certain players that we want to collect in certain teams. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I feel like if you guys are interested and you're a hardcore collector and this sparks your interest at all, I think it's super important that you get in right now. And even if you're thinking about it, get in now and start collecting these cards, because as you know, with Pokemon in the early days, those cards are highly valuable. I anticipate these will be maybe not on the same level, maybe, but yeah. And the price on them, if you can get them when they drop, they're really not that much more than regular sports cards. They're obviously going to be a little bit higher in the beginning, and the aftermarket for them is absurd like everything else. But I say aftermarket, I mean the scalper market is what I really mean. But yeah, so I was on the ropes in the beginning when I first started buying this stuff. I kind of bought it out of a FOMO type thing. And I decided after reading into it, I'm like, this is pretty sweet. I kind of want to collect it. So I'm not selling these. I'm going to open every single box that I get in the beginning. Then I'll probably start buying singles and stuff. But yeah, let's jump into this rip and rate review, ladies and gentlemen, of Bo Jackson Battle Arena. This is the Blaster Box 2025 Alpha update. It says, look for Inspired Ink autographs, blaster only headline battle foils, 2 per box on average, contains 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. Gives you all kinds of stuff here for approximate odds per pack. Please visit so you can pull the approximate odds on their webpage, which is really cool that they've done that out of the gate. That shows you how committed and serious they are about this deal. But yeah, not a lot of other information on this. Let's just get into it and see what the cards look like and see if we can pull something cool. I have very low expectations for this, and even if I do hit something, I probably won't have any clue at all as to what I hit. So, as with any cards, though, if it looks cool, it's probably cool, and if you pull an autograph, it's probably cool. So. Let's do we mix the packs in history? We've mixed the packs. I think for the new product, we're going to go ahead and just pull from the top and start and see if there's any correlation to hits and stuff that way. So these packs are thick, very thick packs. And this will give us our first look at the back of the card. It has a back of the card that's similar to Pokemon, right? It's got its kind of logo deal there, and here we go. I like the rounded edges of the cards. It's really cool looking. This is Polka Dot, first edition Polka Dot. Cards look great. I don't know. I don't think it tells you who these are based off of. So again, a lot of learning curve with these, but Polka Dot, yeah. Behind him is Tombstone. All right. Rookie inspired, it says there. So I don't know that the colors, and I'd hate to guess, but Brian Thomas, maybe? BTJ, maybe? I don't know. Behind him, we've got the Librarian. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be a comic book superhero that I want my name to be the Librarian, but all right. I'm sure there's a reason why, if you find out who these are based on, why he's called the Librarian. Obviously, there's a reason. So anyway, there you go, the Librarian. If we're going to enjoy these, by the way, guys, this may be a long video, so if you don't want to sit here and pick through these and you already know about Battle Arena, maybe you don't want to watch this. I appreciate you tuning in, though. We've got the Foxhole here. The Foxhole, first edition. Cool. I don't know. Sprinkler. Looks like a baseball player of sorts. I really need to pull up. Maybe I'll pull. I'm not going to do it in this video, but yeah, Sprinkler. Looks like a baseball player, obviously, of some sort. Don't know who that would be. This is a sick card. Breeze. The Breeze card. It's got a cool little background there, so it's got a little refraction to it. I'm guessing that's probably maybe some type of short print of sorts. I'm just looking at the bottom here. This one says HBF 53, and the other ones were just a number, so my guess is that's some type of cool little short print or something like that. And then at the back, interestingly enough, we've got Lucky Gum. If your hero has a gum weapon, flip a coin. If it's heads, your hero gets 20. I think it's funny that they assume that people have coins while they're playing this game. Oh, that's great. If your opponent must pay 2 hot dogs and substitute next battle. It's called the forced substitution. All right. And then we got Smitty. If your hero has a fire weapon and your opponent has steel, your hero gets plus 35. And then at the back, we've got the worst Wayne. It's hot dog. I don't know if that's a cool poll or not, but hot dog card in my book. Any glizzy gets a sleeve there. So I like the characters. I like the artwork. It looks really cool. That Breeze card's sick. I like that a lot. If I have any hits, guys, I'll post in a video later on that we hit something cool. But let's keep on cooking here. There's J-Jets. I'm guessing that's probably Justin Jefferson. The Vikings, probably. It's got his jersey and the colors and... Yeah, that's my guess there. Simon Says. All right. Pantera. And we got the damn librarian again. We get the librarian again. I don't know. You guys know in the comments. Let me know who the librarian is. And behind him, we've got the aeronaut. Ice. Oh, we got another one of these cool cards, and it's Chet Mate. So is that? Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's a cool little background, and then the characters are so sick. So I don't know who does the artwork on these, but the artwork's really good. It's really, really awesome looking cards. You guys let me know in the comments if you plan on collecting this stuff. I think it's cool. I think it's something that was needed on the sports side. We're not going to read through those. We got another hot dog. This one's King Ketchup. So, you know how I am. We're going to sleeve the old King Ketchup and throw him over here in the stack of hot dogs. On to the next pack. We got 3 of these blasters, so we can't spend too much time. I don't want this to be a ridiculously long video, but man, I want to enjoy this. These packs are the material that these are these packs are so freaking thick. It's kind of wild, actually. I am interested to see opening 3 of these if we start pulling duplicates. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for that stuff. There's one right there. Speaking of it, now this was the same pack, or the same box. So do we get nervous that we're pulling duplicates already? Like, it's the same card and the same blaster. So, okay. Then we got Mic'd Up. Right there. We got Mr. Irrelevant. And then we got, must be some different type of variation of Mr. Irrelevant with the fire right there. And then we got a different version of Chet Mate. Is this Chet Holmgren? Maybe? I don't know. Chet, that's the only Chet I know. Chet Mate there in the ice, and the other one was a steel. So, and then we got the Ram. There on the, I'm not sure what to call that insert, but it says HBF. I'm not fully committed to guessing what HBF means there on the code for the card. So, some more of that. And then we got Hot Dog of Lara Lynx. So, we're going to have the whole Hot Dog collection before this is all said and done. Now remember, this is basically the retail version of this product. Now the hobby version is actually crazy, like crazy. I've got 3 hobby boxes on order for the update in 2026 with the kid who is King Griffey Jr. So McCarmy knife right there. That's kind of a goofy one. War God. Okay, well, there we go. Now we know who we got. Exterminator. Obviously, Malik Neighbors. Right there. He's obviously out hunting weird little gremlin things with wings and whatnot. So, the Exterminator. And then we've got Mustang here with the fire card. I really like those. I don't know if I should be sleeving those ones up or not, but probably should be sleeving all of the uncommons. I guess I'll call them uncommons. Got a little refraction coming up here, a little shimmy. Here's Freak Show. Kind of a cool card there, the ice. And we got, okay, Richarche? Or is it just Richarche? Richarche. Yeah, Zachary Richarche obviously has a card here, and that's the ice refractor version of his card. We'll throw that up there. That's a cool card. Does he sign? I don't know who signs. It'd be cool to get an autograph of Richarche there on his comic character, I guess. His Battle Arena character. Another Lara Lynx. Oh, great. Now we're getting duplicate hot dogs, too. So we've only really pulled, I think, 2 duplicates. We may have pulled more, but 2 that I know. So let's continue on. And we've got Barnacle. Merry Go Round. Right there. Rookie Inspired. I have no clue who that would be. Lightning Rod. We got a Fire of Midas. Guys, I'm going to learn who these people are based on, and then it'll be a lot better video. But Shy Step. And the ice. And you got, oh, here we go. Then we got a McCarmy knife. On the fire refractor card. It's pretty sick. I think we're done showing the hot dogs. McCarmy knife's going up there on the stage. Unless we get a really cool hot dog. Scotty Skates hot dog. All right, Scotty. I got you, bro. Gonna sleeve you, but you're not taking front stage. Last pack of the first blaster here. I mean, I have zero expectations to pull an autograph, but man, wouldn't that be something? Get an autograph out of this bad boy. Out of one of these would be pretty dope. All right, we got Chosen. Cruise Missile. Rookie Inspired. I'm assuming that's Dylan Cruz. He's a rookie. His last name's Cruz, maybe. Donnie Buckets. I don't know. Donnie Buckets. Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Butler. I have no idea. Ram on the fire. And Midas on the ice. And our refractor is going to be another McCarmy. We've got all the variations of McCarmy knife, I think. That's the ice version. So let's take a look at both of them and see which one we like better. Pretty sick. Kids, let me know what you think about the artwork and the cards, and so far the variations. Kind of different on the variations. I guess if you're a trading card guy, the variations are probably pretty. There's a Coney Carl. Coney Carl going in the collection of glizzies. All right, first box down. Let's go number 2. Let's get in number 2 here. I just checked OBS to see if I was actually recording. You imagine if this wasn't recording that whole time? What a travesty that would be. All right, let's go. They got their own sealing cellophane on the boxes that say Battle Arena, so that's good. You know you're not getting a tampered-proof box. I think they knew what they were doing for the most part when they made this product, which is kind of cool that they didn't release just some garbage, right? So the feedback so far has been pretty good with Battle Arena, so it's promising. Could become something. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be worthless. But I like it. It's different. It's fun. It's something else to waste your money on, I guess. Besides sports cards. Like that wasn't enough. All right, here we go. Breeze. The only Breeze I know is Breeze Hall. Portalize. Torque. And Torque. Back-to-back Torques. We got Steel and Fire, baby. Leviathan. Oh, what's this? It's a different card. Lightning Rod. It's got to be like, what, J-Rod or something? It's a pretty sick little card there. The ice parallel in the special background. I don't know what they call that, but that's the... Let's see, this one's different. This is the... do they have numbered cards in this? That I don't know. I don't know if they have numbered cards, but this one says BHBF, and the other ones say HBF. So this one has an extra B at the beginning. Whatever that means. I'm going to cover up Mustang here. Put him up top. And what glizzy did we get here? Steamer Stan, brother. Old Steamer Stan. There you have it. Add him to the collection. Wonder what hot dogs are going for on eBay. Next pack here in the Bo Jackson Battle Arena. So the backs are... Oh, those are the... Okay, so the red backs, the normal backs. Attack! Lieutenant Diane! Ice cream! Snow Bear. It's interesting. I got a cool card coming up. I'm kind of getting excited. Got Bomber there on the fire. And this one looks juicy. Let's see what we get here. Is it this one? Oh, it's the next one. It's not this one. We got Cruise Missile again on the ice. And then we've got another McCarmy knife, dude. And that one, I'm guessing, is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's got a different code on there. BLBF 259. Haven't pulled one like that yet. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going out on a limb, boys. And we're putting him in the top loader. All right. And then we got Hoopy. You know, because of the hula hoops, I guess. So into the Wiener collection we go. And next pack. This is kind of weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel weird because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's good. This is how I feel when I open Pokemon. Because I don't know what I'm doing. What I should be getting excited over. There's Jaybird. There's Simon Says. Again, and there's Rockstar. Mic'd Up. In the fire. You got Sabotage. That's a new one. Sabotage there. It's a cool character, I guess. Unibrow. Okay. You guys big unibrow guys? I don't know. It's a freaking unibrow, bro. I got you. All right. Then we got Becky Bird Dog on the hot dog. Yep. I feel weird. I don't know how to feel about this, but I am excited because it seems cool. The cards are cool. Characters are cool. I need to know who the characters are. I think you need to know who the characters are based on, so you know, like, yeah, that's who I want. I want that character, you know. But let's get on with it. We got 2 more packs after this one. There's Cheetah, Bison, the Juice, baby. That's a cool character. There's Merry Go Round, the Fire, the Freak Show, the Ice, and a little refractor of sorts on Harpoon. It's a weird. The face on Harpoon is odd. Very odd. All right, Harpoon. And our game cards, and then another Hoopty. We're doubling down on the Hoopty. So, I've got 2 Hoopties if anybody's looking. I'm selling. Here we go. Next packs. 2 to go. We need an autograph. There's Biggs. That's a new one. Biggs. Tombstone. We pulled that one. I think that's BTJ, bro. Aeronaut. Phoenix. That's a cool card. Oh, I get it. That's Bo Nix. See, I'm quick. That's definitely Bo Nix. The boys, Dexter and Eric. That's the card you're chasing for your collection. You're looking for an auto of Phoenix, a refractor. Simon Says. And our insert refractor type. That's a cool card. Clutch. And I think that one is based on Andrew McCutcheon. I have no clue, guys. I'm literally just throwing that out there. But he's got a jersey that matches the Pirates, sort of, and his name's Clutch and Cutch and Clutch. I could be way totally off on that, but I really don't know. And we got another Coney Carl. They can only make so many hot dogs. And we're getting a lot of the same wieners. Oh, come on. Definitely heavy duty packs protect the cards. Like, these packs definitely protect the cards, I'm being honest with you. They're nice. And they're not too difficult to open, so. I mean, we can all guess who this is. Merlomes. It's going to be the Patrick Mahomes card. There. Get Unibrow again. I'm not a Unibrow fan. Harpoon. Oh, he doesn't have a messed up face. He's got a beard and a mustache, bro. And he wears a bucket hat. Harpoon. Who would that be? I don't know who that would be. You guys let me know in the comments. Bayou. He's wearing a freaking bucket hat too. What's with these guys wearing bucket hats? Is this a superhero thing? I don't get it. I hope there's no other characters wearing bucket hats or I'm going to lose my mind, bro. The only person I know that wears bucket hats is my brother. Chosen. The Ice. And our refractor is Attack on the Ice. Attack. Yeah. Not a clue who that one might be based on. Throw him down there. Can we get a new hot dog? I think that was oh, maybe it is Bratwurst. Have we pulled that one? That would have been like the first one we would have pulled if it was. Bratwurst. I don't think we pulled that one. That's good. Is this a bad thing that I'm excited about the hot dogs? I'm more excited about the hot dogs than I am the actual other cards at this point because I don't know what's good and what's not. But that McCarmy knife down there, it looks good. But it's not numbered. I'm a little concerned that there's not numbered cards. Maybe in TCG they don't have numbered cards, do they? Oh, I hope that's not a thing, bro. I guess with a TCG game, you can't really have numbered cards, can you? I'm the big numbered cards guy, man. I mean, I'm a big autograph guy too, but I think I'd be missing out on numbered cards if they don't have numbered cards. That's kind of weird. I know Pokemon doesn't have numbered cards, right? Huh. Here's what this may be an unpopular opinion, but this is our game. All right, Pokemon freaks? This is not for you. This is for us. This is for the sports card guys. We needed something that wasn't yours, and this is ours. So stay out. All right? I'm going to leave it at that. This is not for you. This is for us. Checkmate. Checkmate. I'm serious. Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, stay the hell out. You guys are scalping freaks. Most of you don't use deodorant. I'm totally kidding. I'm joking. Snow Bear. Exterminator. Oh, he's got a different one in there. Look at that. He's like the the Ghostbusters of Battle Arena. I didn't mean that. I was just joking, guys. Relax. Frick. Unibrow. Oh, the ice unibrow. My man. Not a fan. Oh, we got another one of these. It's Ram, dude. Okay. So these are sweet. I like that. Something simple and clean. Yeah. Yep. I don't know who Ram is, but he looks good, and so does McCarmy Knife. I kind of don't like that name, McCarmy Knife, and I think the character's kind of cheesy. I actually think he's cheesy. McCarmy Knife, and he's like holding a makeshift Swiss Army knife as a... Listen, the dude has scissors, a bottle opener, I could see that, a corkscrew, a wine corkscrew. What the frick are you going to use that for, bruh? I don't know. That's pretty cheesy. If I'm the athlete that McCarmy Knife is based after, I'm probably pissed. Sammy Sausage! He's a pirate, bro. Sheesh. All right. That's my favorite hot dog card, Sammy Sausage. Yes, sir. Watch this. We got the whole McCarmy Knife collection down below. We're putting Sammy Sausage up front. Sammy's my guy. My dog's barking. That's always fun. Let me see if I can mute this and yell at her. Yeah, she didn't listen. So if you hear my dog barking, that sucks. Here we go. On to the next pack. Do you guys think McCarmy Knife's cheesy and unibrow? Like, those are weird, right? There's Barnacle. There's Ram. So Ram, that's the base steel version of Ram. I like Ram. I like how they incorporate the steel into his horns and then the fire over there when it's a fire card. That's pretty sick. Bayou. Pulled him too. Donnie Buckets, the fire card. So I like it that you do get a fire and ice and a steel for each character, because you can collect the base version of every one of those, and then also it looks like they have the variations as far as the backgrounds and the different holographs and the newspaper background or whatever that one is. Kind of cool. So it gives you something to chase and collect. There's Jaybird. And a refractor of Sprinkler in the fire. That's kind of ironic, right? The guy's named Sprinkler obviously waters his thing, and here we are with flames coming out of his water tank. Must be full of gasoline. So, Sprinkler, there he is. Oh, look, we got this one. So, we're cleaning house on Ram. We're cleaning house on Ram. Like it. Got his base version, too. So, dude, we got another new hot dog. No shot. Vincent Van Doe. All right, bro. All right. It's no Sammy, right? Like, it's no Sammy the sausage. But, Vincent Van Doe. Here's what I think. The guy that got stuck, like, creating the hot dogs, like that poor guy. I guess you imagine sitting around a board meeting. All right, Billy, we're going to put you in charge of McCarby Knife, Ram, Checkmate, and Clutch. And, Steve, we're going to have you do the hot dogs. Yep. You're in charge of... What else am I in charge of? Just the hot dogs, Steve. That's it. You're just in charge of the hot dogs. Okay, Big Z. That's the first time we pulled that one. Thanks for the hot dogs, Steve. They're actually my favorites. So joke's on your boss. Here we go. Sprinkler base there on the steel. Aeronaut on the steel base. Foxhole on the fire. Beauty. Oh, there's a new one. Botto. I like that. Bottle on the ice. Then we got Breeze. There on the refractor, like headline. Maybe that means like headlines. Headlines? I don't know what the B and F stands for. Headline. Bow. Can't think of what it would be. Anyway. Thanks for the hot dog, Steve. Sandy Skillet. Yeah. Could have done better on that one, Steve. I don't know. Like collecting all the hot dogs. Why don't they have variations of the hot dog? Maybe they do, dude. Legit, if they have variations of the hot dog, I'm in. I'm getting on eBay and ordering them right now while the value's still down. Actually, the value's probably crazy high. I can't imagine on a hot dog the value being that high. J-Jet. Simon says, Rockstar. Who do you think Rockstar is? Huh. It's not a rookie inspired, so Simon says, on the fire, that one's very flamboyant. Get it? Flam. Phoenix. I like the Bo Nix ones, dude. Oh, we got a LeBron, baby. The LaBoss coming up. I like the Bo Nix ones. That's sick. Okay. I like him. LaBoss, dude. Chase card. I don't know. I'm assuming. LaBoss, bro. He's got a gun. Is he the first one that we've seen with an actual, like, firearm? And the flamethrower doesn't count because the flamethrower and sprinkler is actually a super soaker in the ice. So, I don't know. But, yeah. Do you need me?
Making a video?
Yes.
Sorry.
You're fine. Now, I'll put LaBoss up here in front of the sprinkler. Is it safe to say that McCarmy Knife, the Ram, and LaBoss are our best pulls? Maybe the Ricochet in the ice. pizzas here, guys. And nothing makes me more hungry than pulling hot dog cards. We got Matty Matador. Yeah. Pretty weak on that one too, Steve. Yeah, that's pretty weak, Steve. We got to do better. I understand you had to make a lot of hot dog characters, but yeah. Here we go. Let's... well, 2 packs left. This is it. We're at the home stretch. I'll be amazed if anybody made it this far in the video. If you did, I sure appreciate you. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe to the channel because, you know, if you enjoy this, man, you got to watch some of the other videos because this one's kind of a dud because I don't have any information for you guys. Polka dot. Is that like puka dot? Like polka dot, right? Like the only puka I know is Puka Nakua. Could it be? I don't know, man. I'm just making assumptions. I have no idea who Foxhole would be. There's a base Foxhole and Steel. Behind him, we got another librarian. Who would the librarian be? And why would you approve that name? Oh, we got a freaking Bo Nix fired, dude. I gotta fish out all the Bo Nix cards. The Phoenix. I'm going to collect all the Phoenix cards and then sell them to the boys because they ain't getting them for free because they might be worth money. Simon says on the ice, Snow Bear. Who would Snow Bear be? Obviously, would he be from the Chicago Bears? So they're referencing Snow Bear? Not a big football guy, so it's probably obvious as all get up, but yeah. Please be a new hot dog, dude. Dirty Water Dan. All right, now you've redeemed yourself, Steve. I'm in. It's a tight, close race between Dirty Water Dan and Sammy Sausage, but I think Dirty Water Dan is by far my favorite. And that is card number 1. Hey, and Sammy Sausage was card number 3. So Steve's first thought when he got assigned this role to make the hot dogs, that was the first one that he was like, Dirty Water Dan, that's my first card. So that makes sense why it's my favorite. So I'm taking that. Dirty Water Dan. That is my new... Well, now, wait a minute. Dirty Water Dan, why wouldn't it be Hot Dog Water Dave or something? Or I still like Dirty Water Dan. That's probably my favorite. There's Merlomes. Merlomes. Cruise Missile. Donnie Buckets. McCarmy Knife again. We already got that card. War God. War God's pretty beast-like, dude. I don't know who he is based on, but we got a cool card here. Yeah, it was inevitable that we would pull the refractor version of Unibrow on the ice. It had to happen. We had to get a refractor of the old Unibrow. Is there a guy in sports that's known for his Unibrow? Maybe I'm missing something, bro. I'm literally getting on the website after we end this. Please be a new hot dog. Oh, dude, it's Pickle Pete. No. Well, Steve's making it really hard. Pickle Pete's way down the line, card number 8. So I feel like Pickle Pete, if he's number 8, like Steve created the first 7, right? Like he ran out of names and he's like, I'm going to take a break. So like 1 through 3 were probably pretty good. And then they kind of got weird, like Hoops. What was that? The Hoop hot dog or whatever. And then he like took a day off for the weekend, or took the weekend off and came back and like he was laying in bed at night and he's like, Pickle Pete, bro. Duh. This dude's got a pickle hanging from his chain. I'm sorry, I'm rattling on. Pickle Pizza up there too. I've got a top 3 right now. It's Dirty Water Dan, Pickle Pete, and Sammy Sausage. Those are my top 3 hot dogs. You guys let me know in the comments what your favorite hot dogs are, because I don't know anything about the rest of the cards, but I know a cool hot dog name when I see it. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to rate this product. It's impossible for me to rate. I don't know the value on any of this, so I can't rate this on the value. I'm going to rate this probably the same as I would have before I even opened this product. And I'm going to rate the product in a whole. I'm not rating the blaster box. I'm not rating it, comparing it to any other format. I think this is a sweet product. I'm going to give this right now an 8.5. I like it. I don't know enough about it to give it a higher score, but I think it's a cool concept, and it's a way around licensing with cards. You're tying it to the sports card market. You're tapping into those guys that could give two craps less about trading card games. And now you say, hey, maybe the sports card guys will come over to the trading card business. And you're right, they probably will, because these are their people, right? And I'm going to say this one more time, 8.5. I know it's very generic. This should be a very generic rating because I don't know enough about the product. We're going to do an actual rating later on after the dust settles with this. But I like 8.5. I think you guys should get involved with this. But the Pokemon people need to stay away from our stuff. This is ours now. And they're not welcome. They are not welcome in this space. I appreciate everybody. You guys can still sub if you want. But stay away from Bojack's and Battle Arena because it's not for you. This is only for us. Appreciate everybody. Guys, drop a sub. We're so close to the 100 sub giveaway. We will be doing that probably in the next week. We've been steadily getting a few a day. We're not setting the world on fire because, well, we talk about hot dog cards. So thank you all for hanging out. And if you've been here this long, just like the video and comment down below who your favorite hot dog was. If you comment down below who your favorite hot dog is, I will know that somebody stuck around this long to listen. Thank y'all. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace, baby!